Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. And on tonight's episode, I am joined by two very good friends. We have Hydros Inc. with us,
What's up, everybody? It's Stu the Barbarian. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate.
and we also have Drk Dragn with us.
Always the last to be introduced.
Last but not least, baby. But
Well, I mean, we get everybody
shortest.
in there eventually, but we're over here in Split Paw, guys, and it's a pretty cool zone. Pretty tough though, pretty tough. What do you think about it, though?
I like it except for the bridge part. The part to where if the roamer's going across, you're going to pull like 70, 80, 90, maybe even 1,000 knolls, and you're going to die. You're going to have a bad time. So,
Speaking of, you might want to move away from that door.
Yeah, he's just had a rough time with this area because it is a very tough pull.
will he follow me? He's not going to follow me, guys. See? So
Oh yeah,
that
because
was
the other
bad
pets,
advice,
yeah.
bro. All I did was break break it down the thing that we had here together as a group.
Break it
So
down,
thanks for the
guys.
bad advice, Drk Dragn, dude. Thanks for the bad advice, dude.
Break it down for us, man.
Sound good, man.
Freaking gnomes. Oh my god. That guy is dead, dude. He's dead, Jim.
But we have a pretty good group going here. We got an enchanter with us, actually a high level enchanter as well. Oh crap, this dude.
We'll
Is...
root him. Root him for me, dude.
You want me to root this guy?
Yeah, root him, dude. Root him.
Okay.
Otherwise, he's going to keep running around, and he is
Snared.
breaking
There we go.
faces.
There we go. He's
Yeah.
rooted, and he's snared apparently too. As
Yeah, he's breaking faces, man. I'm telling you. He's breaking them down.
Now we're just killing this guy because this used to be the enchanter's pet, and
Yeah,
he wants his
he's
gear back.
kicking my ass.
He wants those items. What would you think he has on that? You think those are the bow sticks that our monks have?
I bet. I bet that's exactly what he's got. Asking, Duthraka, would you mind asking him what the staffs are?
I bet
And
you
why
they
is
are, man. I bet
Peeking
you.
my face in?
You know what would be even
Actually-
worse
Oh
is
my
if they were the
God.
two-handed ones. Like he had two-handed ones.
Ha ha ha.
Because you can do that with some of the pets on occasion, guys. Okay, so he's rooted again. We have the other guy who is mezzed, I believe, or is he attacking you?
He's red, man, so he's resisting a lot of
Deadwood
stuff.
staff.
Oh, this guy's hit me for 61 stuff. He's got what?
Oh,
Deadwood
life tap.
staff.
Oh, I don't even know what those are. Life? Oh,
Life tap,
oh,
man.
He's just getting some life from me then.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's
He's
actually.
gonna die though. He's gonna die.
What's his life at now right now?
He's at 22%. Oh, he's at 18. Oh, me and the pet now are owning him.
I do apologize, guys. I cannot speak tonight. What's your life at right now? Like that? Oh my god.
My
what
life
am
is
I
at
saying?
my life is at 78. Dude, can't you see that on the life bar?
I can see that 78. Good change in
I love
conversation there.
JC. You're my buddy, dude. What do you think?
Some nights
What-
you have good days, and some days you
Yeah,
don't. I
tonight,
mean,
guys,
nights,
tonight's been
days,
horrible,
it doesn't
yeah.
make any sense. I am not. I'm just gonna stop talking.
Tonight's been a rough night, guys. We've been having a lot of trouble. I've died twice. I think AC's died like 3 times, and Drk Dragn I think died once. And he's a necro, guys. He's not used to dying. Oh man, we're about to get another ad. That's beautiful.
That's the blessings of having
Root it,
feigned
root it,
death. Man.
please. Somebody root it. Somebody root it, please.
I will try. I will try. Here we go. Okay, so it is rooted.
There we go.
It's
Okay.
rooted right now. Okay, let me run over here.
All right. Is the pet behind me?
What's
It
his
is.
life at?
Son of a biscuit. Yeah, the
60%.
Tishbone knows that. This is also a red one, so he's just as tough.
But you got the pet down, right?
Yeah, the pet's dead.
Okay,
He's
so at
dead,
least we
Jake.
could zone it if we had to. Jeez.
Yeah.
Somebody rooted again. Oh, yeah, he's
Okay,
got
so
it.
he's rooted. Okay. Now back it up. Back it up.
Back it
That's what she
up.
said.
No. He rooted that one. Back up the other
That's the one I'm killing. The one he rooted. So it's got to die. It's the red one, dude. I don't care about that little shrimpy one right there. He's blue to me. Oh my God, what is going on? Where's the pet? I don't see the pet. Where's the necro pet at?
one. It's over here.
Because
He's
I'm trying
pulling
to
it
get
back.
him away from the other
There he
one.
goes. He's rooted.
His butt.
And
Well, that guy's a wuss, dude. I wouldn't even worry about that guy.
well, he's taking life off when he doesn't necessarily need to. So, and the fact that I have almost no power, including right now, I have absolutely no power.
These
Whatsoever.
these gnolls, man, they're beast. They're beasts of burden. And I'll never be your beast of burden. I walk a mile. My feet are hurting.
Okay. By the way, that's what
Music on the radio.
that's
There
what
it
is
is.
building.
Oh, jeez, look at that, guys. Damage 8, 28 delay, life draw is the effect, warrior and shadow knight. That's pretty nice for a warrior, actually. Because you'd be healing yourself with that as well as doing a
Mhm.
little bit of damage. I think that might give you the aggro you really need
So
to
why
keep
is he giving it to the freaking
as his
pet
pet,
that's
man. He has a nice weapon
staving
for him.
my face in?
It helps keep the pet alive, and the life draw actually increases the damage that the pet does.
It hurt my face. That's all I'm gonna say.
So that makes
I,
sense. That really would explain a whole lot with why that guy was wiping the floor with a level 45 druid.
Yeah.
Now, in his defense, he was taking on several other mobs before that one jumped in the fight, but I'm sure that one tipped the scales definitely against him because he did die, right?
He said it took him from He said it took him from 80 something percent life to down to 4% and like a couple of hits. There's a two-handed fine steel sword, my friend. That'd be really good
I
for your
am
pet.
I am totally full on
Oh, good.
weapons and everything for my pet. So go ahead and loot all the fine steel laying around.
I'll let you grab
All
it, man.
right. I was gonna let you grab it, but then I remembered
I'm
AC.
already. I'm
AC's a
already a hog.
turtle.
There's no way I'm even going to get to this zone that we're going to be running to here in a minute, but ooh, look at this split paw tunic. Oh yeah, we'll definitely take that, and we'll give that away. Now, for those of you who
What's
want
it?
to join us, chances are you won't even know. Oh crap, there's two over
Oh
here.
Jesus! Why did they
Sweet
come to
baby
me,
Jesus,
dude?
sweet
Why
baby. I'm glad they came
I
to you.
don't understand.
I'm glad they came to you. Jeez, man, what am I doing tonight? Stop running
I
ahead
think
of the
we should
tank.
just run for the zone.
Yeah, I think so too, man. I don't have any power. Yeah, mez that one and run. Oh great, I'm not gonna make it. I'm never gonna make it. I'm just not gonna make. Oh, there's more. Run it, run it, run it. Don't wait, don't wait. Run it, run it. Oh,
Just
this
don't
is gonna be
die.
bad. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die
Oh,
for sure.
no, don't die! Why?
Oh, jeez, come on, let me zone it. Let me zone it. Where did they go? I don't know where they went, but I'll take it. I'll take
Just
that.
keep running.
Jeez. Well,
Somewhere in the depths of the night.
that's a tough zone, man. I don't know
Yeah.
what we were doing wrong in there, but that just did not work for us.
I think if we hadn't got Megamate, which I have no problem. Megamate, he's been a great enchanter, dude. He really knows his class, but he wanted to go deeper and stuff like that, and that's where we started running into trouble because he's level 34, and the stuff that we were fighting, yeah, there were some reds and there was a couple of yellows, but I think if we'd have just stayed in that room where we were setting, and I would have pulled to that room to the mobs that popped up, yeah, it would have been a little slow, but I think we would have been fine.
Oh, I think
So.
you're right. I think going a little further in probably was our undoing, but it was interesting. We did learn a lot from it. I mean, definitely you did, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Now I know there's a bridge there.
Right.
Now I know
And
to look up every once in a while instead of looking down, guys, because literally my camera is set like this all the time, and I never even thought about moving it around and stuff like that. So,
yeah, and at some point, we're the only that runs slower than a blind deaf. Oh yeah, I'm slow, guys. I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do about that because I've been saving all this equipment that you guys can see on me for that day we give
Cyclops,
away stuff. Because oh, there is a Cyclops over there, and he's
yeah.
blue. You want to kill him?
You ain't got no mana, and I've got 26% health.
That's true. Well, I can toss you a heal just in case. That way you're not too low on life.
We're so gonna die.
Yeah, he's even to me, dude. I don't even want to try it.
He's blue. No, I'm just saying we can run past him. I just didn't want you that low just in case we do get attacked by something. I didn't want to have to heal you right off the bat and risk getting the aggro and then killing myself or letting you die because you're getting, just hit way too hard too quickly for me to even get a heal off. So what zones do you guys think we should go to give stuff away? Do you think we should go to the common ones like GFA and the common lands, or do you think we should go to like remote areas and start buffing people up like an Ocean of Tears or something like that?
I think really our only choice would be Greater Fey,
Zones.
dude. Greater Fey and
Yeah.
Kirschbaum. Yeah, because I mean, otherwise you're gonna get if you're trying to do the commons, we can do Neriac, and give stuff away to the Dark Elves. We can do Greater Fey, and see in Greater Fey we're gonna hit up the dwarves, the Wood Elves, and the High Elves, and some the Half Elves. So that's a really good place for us to go because you got four races that converge on that one spot.
It's
And
true,
then
but But then your stuff is going to be gone in like 5 seconds because there are so many people over there.
Well, what's the
that
point of giving it away if you're not going to give it away, dude?
No, I mean I'm fine with giving it away, but I think going to a spot that may not be as traveled, but still has low level characters there might be something we do to start off the day because I want to do it for several hours, and so I want to give like stuff away slowly to start off with, and then jump into like the big zones where we can just give away everything we have left towards the end of the night.
How much bronze and silver do you have on you, dude?
I have no bronze and silver on me actually right now. Well, other than the armor that I'm wearing, like I could delete the armor that I'm wearing, and
So what about money? Is what he's talking about.
I have 18 copper and 63 silver. So let me just go ahead and delete that. It's gonna make a huge difference. I can tell you right there. 16 copper, not even 1 pound. 63 silver. Let's see how much that weighs. Oh, 2 pounds. 2 pounds, baby. I have plenty of room in the bank.
Okay, well, you need to drop some of that off, dude. Jesus.
Well,
Jesus wept.
Saruman said that he's got a soap pot at Split Paw, but that means you'd have to turn around and run back.
No, you guys are more than welcome to run past me. I'm going to be running. I don't need... I mean, I love to have the company, but you guys are welcome to go because there's nothing over here that's really going to kill me, so I'm fine.
I would, but I'm 128 out of 62, so I'm overweight as well.
What's he trying to do? Give me strength?
Awesome.
Oh, there he goes. He gave me strength.
Oh, he gave you strength. Now you're running, dude.
Am I ready? It's more like a jog, but
Still, it's a lot faster than what you were doing.
this is ridiculous. 81 is what my strength is at right now. That is so pathetic. But then again, really, I'm able to sacrifice that strength because most of the time with my cleric, I get into a group and I never leave. You know, I just sit in that same spot for hours upon hours, leveling up. And then when I do have to leave, I travel there very rarely to the town to sell, buy more food, or whatever the case may be. And then go to my next spot where that's all I do is sit there and do the same thing all over again. I think we're a little bit too off to the left, right?
Yep. Holy crap, where the fuck are we? Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, man, my bad. Yeah, dude, we missed it by a ways.
To the left or to the right?
That's what I'm freaking out about, dude.
I think it's to the right. I really do. I think it's to the right. You go left, I'll go right, and if
Okay.
I end up being right, well, then we're just kind of messed up because I'm going to take forever to get back. But we'll eventually get there.
Wait, there's no river here. Oh, yeah, it's to the left for sure, dude.
Is it?
There's not even a river here.
What do you mean there's not a river here? Why would there be a river here?
That's because this is the end of the zone. Did we even run in the right direction?
Of course we ran in the right
No, we're
direction.
going east. Oh, my God, I zoned. Are you serious?
You
Oh, no, I
zoned
didn't.
into what? What did you zone into?
I know. I just hit the button. That's weird.
Where are we? What is this?
I don't know. We ran in the wrong direction.
I don't remember a gorge being here. What in the world? This is pretty cool looking, though. I like the way it looks. That is massive. That's like a Grand Canyon in the middle of the
You've
zone.
been running so long, we're in EQ4 now.
Right. The land
We
has
got
changed.
lost.
This is why I was saying you guys should have ran ahead.
This has just been the greatest night of my life.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man.
This enchanter, I can only imagine what he's thinking right now because you guys are saying like just random weird things in chat, and because he's not part of the Skype call, he has no, understanding of what we're talking about. Like, welcome to EQ4. Like, he's like, what are you talking about? I'm with a bunch of crazy guys. They got lost, and now they're talking about EQ4. Like, I'm just saying from his point of view, it makes perfect sense to me. I just, I like to look at it from their point of view, so he's probably thinking I got crazy people.
Okay, here's the Centaur Village. I wish I was actually recording this now because I'd love to show that.
Go ahead and start your episode, man. What's
All
up,
right,
man?
well, what's up? Hold on. One, two.
Hold on. Look at this tell that I just sent you. He said he's going AFK to have one of those.
Oh, okay. I got my tells down right now. I'll do it at the end of the episode where I can do it in between because I don't like to show those off because I got other tells on that window as well.
It's cigarette.
Oh, okay.
Cigarette.
So he's going for a cigarette.
He wants to have a cigarette.
I think we did go a little bit too far over on the right-hand side. I think if we keep
you
going
guys
this
should've
way,
went-
and then
Yeah.
take a left. We'll eventually get there. So wow.
We're only about 4 or 5 zones off.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're really not that far away when you think about the zonage, but when you think about how big those zones are, then you realize that we're another at least hour by my speed. Maybe by their speed, 20 minutes. But yeah, it's gonna be a while for me, guys. And remind me to bind you guys there before we start getting into the groups, just in case I forget, because we don't want you to have to run this entire way back if we
Mind
die
you
over there.
guys. You mean the barb over there.
Well, whoever needs one. I mean, just make sure we remember to bind, because we've forgotten that a couple times before, and it sucks.
Oh
It
yeah.
sucks having to
Yeah.
run back right as you got there, just because of a bad pull or a train that wasn't even your fault. I did love this Centaur Village. Did you start your episode, man?
Oh yeah, welcome to another video, guys. It's Doom the Barbarian, and I'm joining you guys in the middle of one of AC's episodes because I wanted to show you guys the Centaur Village, and the Centaurs are actually selling and buying to me. So there we go. I mean, Ulan Meadowgreen buys and sells. So, and he likes barbarians, guys. So if you're in this area, and what is that? I don't know what that is, but that's cool.
Is he selling anything good?
He's selling gear. It looks like weapons. Let's see. He's selling weapons, fine steel weapons, and it looks like weapons and armor. So cool.
Yeah, fine steel makes sense to me because fine steel is what you get over there in Split Paw, and if you're going to be over there killing, chances are you're going to want to sell your stuff somewhere nearby. How heavy is that fine steel? Is it as heavy as the bronze?
8 to 12 pounds.
Yeah, I just sold all of mine, so I can go back there and look at the stats on the weapon if you want me to.
No, that's all right. I think he said it was 8 to 12 pounds, so that is pretty heavy. That's going to add a lot of weight to your character, but they're pretty nice weapons. I don't think they're magical, right?
Oh man, this all I gotta say is this Centaur Village would be a great place to pull, guys, and to kill.
Fine steel or not magical.
Yeah, I used to pull that with my Shadow Knight all the time back here in the day when I'd come over here waiting for a group at the Avox and nobody was doing it. Nobody liked to kill those centaurs because you got bad faction with them. And there was a shop over there, but I believe they were kill on sight to my Shadow Knight right off the bat. Or maybe I had done something because they were always aggressive towards my guy with my
Shadow Knight's you're hated, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, so I killed those, but man, they got a wicked range when it comes to their arrows. I would remember running through this zone, and this is one of the few zones where I wouldn't have to worry about running into a guard. So the only thing I have to worry about running into are other creatures, and creatures are a lot easier to avoid than guards. Guards, they're the ones that you run through a zone, you hit a guard, and he just kills you in one hit. So he's things that you have to avoid like the plague, right? It's like a horrible, horrible thing to get hit by a guard. Whereas mobs, you can usually root them, or you can, stun them. You might be able to fight them or feign death before it kills you. You had options. But guards, you didn't really have any of those options. So
You guys made it to the village yet?
oh yeah, well, we passed it. We got all the way over to the water, and I'm running left along the shore, seeing if we can get to the bridge. Now there is.
Oh, so you passed it. Okay, so you passed the Centaur Village.
Yeah, we
Okay.
passed.
All right. Cool. Okay.
And in this game, guys, you got to remember that you couldn't just easily go from one point in the zone and travel past and zone into the next one. You actually had to go to certain points in the zone sometimes where the mountains would meet, and there'd be a small little entrance there, and that would be the entrance to the zone. Other places, it's the entire wide open area, like over in Eastern Commons. It's just one side of the zone. You keep going, and eventually you'll hit that zone line. It doesn't necessarily have to be in one very specific spot to get through that. I don't know if this zone is like that. Do you guys know? Do you have to go across the bridge, or can you swim across the water?
I think you can swim under the bridge. Swim under the bridge in the water, yeah.
But it has to be next to the bridge. You can't do it like a mile down the path.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it when I get there. I'm actually gonna try that and see. Ooh, there's an Ava set.
Because it'd be interesting to know that. Like I said, I know that certain places have certain rules. This is one that I never really tried to figure out whether you could do that. Never really had to. Again, when you have swimming involved, a lot of the time you'll find that in the water there are some really high level creatures in there for the most part, even for low level zones. And so you really don't like to go,
What
exploring
game
in the
is
water too
this?
much. What's that?
What game are you talking about?
EverQuest, man. EverQuest always had high level guys. If you think of like Oasis or no South Row or whatever, you'll find
No,
over
that's the
there.
exception to the rule. I've been
No.
swimming in all the waters, like off the docks of like Kenos and Freeport and stuff like that. And every once in a while you'll find a level 10 shark, but
Oh, well,
the
those are
lack of
cities. Those are cities. I'm talking about like out here in the open. A lot of the time, the creatures floating around. Like you go to Ocean of Tears, you'll find there's sharks in there that are incredibly high level. You'll also find piranhas and stuff. I mean, there's
See, I
just
haven't
random
been to the
stuff.
Ocean of Tears a lot. I haven't been there, so you might be right about that. But I've always been disappointed by the lack of beasties in the water on this game.
Well, see, they're
By the
in
way,
there, but they're just very, very rare. Like they're just once every, so many hundreds of yards. It's not enough to pull. It's not enough to camp and earn a lot of experience. And they're a pain in the butt because you just can't, you can't cast and you can't move around like you normally do. So, what were you gonna say, Dark?
I was gonna say that I sent a tell to Thum because he asked people about what they think his name should be. I think he should have a hyphenated last name.
Doom the Librarian, the Barbarian. Yeah, just send it to me 10 more times. You already sent it to me 10 times. So
What you got to put
that's-
that little apostrophe on the end of it and say for reals.
Real stuff.
That was his add-on, which I think is perfect.
For realsies.
Question mark? Double question mark?
For realsies.
Realsies?
For realsies. For realsies.
Let's see. I'm gonna wait for you guys. So when you get out of this little area, you take a right off the
Yeah.
bridge. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me go.
Oh, I
that way.
didn't. I forgot to swim underneath the water. Under the bridge downtown.
Now, do you
is
guys
where I drank some blood.
Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah, man. Love them.
I stopped listening to them when they started doing the theme music to the movie Beavis and Butthead. That was around the same time. Not because they did that. It was perfectly fine, but it's just around that time. That's when I kind of stopped listening to them for the most part.
All right,
Damn.
so
With
how about that?
with Duthraka being invisible, it's almost like he's not here, dude. Such a beautiful thing.
Did that other guy leave?
Yeah, he left.
Yes.
And he got tired of
refreshed
waiting
the
for us.
track,
The Barbarian for realsies.
He probably got tired with how slow I was moving, and I can't blame him. Perfectly fine with that, guys. I do understand it. Most people will just destroy whatever they have rather than run this slowly. But for me, again, I'm doing this so I can give it to newbies and people just joining. And I don't mind taking that extra little time to do it because I love the scenery. I know a lot of people don't want to show this part of the game. When I finally do my Fallout 4 Let's Plays, I'm going to show you guys everything. It's going to be a super long playthrough of that game because I am going to search every container. I'm going to search every building. I am going to look under every rock. And we're going to find every secret in that game because I absolutely love the Fallout franchise.
Yeah,
I love
looting,
that
dude.
series.
Looting. I love looting,
Can I-
dude. That's why I like DayZ so much because you loot everything, dude. You look in every corner, every crack. And it's just.
That's how every Dungeons or D&D
Yeah.
game back in the day used to be. When you went
Part of the
into
good stuff. Yep.
yeah, did you guys ever play those games like King Quest?
King Quest sounds familiar. It might be a game that I played back in the day.
It's like one of those games where you'd go around the map and you click on stuff and pick it up, and it'd be like seeds, and then you'd pick up a ladder and you put that in your pocket. It's one of those games where
Everything had a use. Yeah.
yeah, and then you take it to, maybe an hour, 2 hours down the road in the game, and you pull out that ladder, and it would let you get up to the second floor and pick up flowers, which then you turned into somebody and progress the story a little further. It was one of those games, and you get I don't want to say you get rewarded per se for going and checking out every corner, but you really do. You get a lot better items, you get more experience, and therefore a higher level, which allows you to kill creatures easier and allows you to go to places that you may not be able to go to if you didn't take that extra little time to check those little corners out and find those little secrets. So if you're
Remember
watching,
these guys, AC? Do you remember these guys?
I do remember these guys. They wiped the floor with you, and then they decide to wipe the floor with me. So, We owe him a little bit of payback, but probably not right now. We can come back and kill
Nah,
those.
nah.
Because
I thought I escaped. I thought I got you killed. That was revenge. Yeah, I didn't actually die from those guys. You did.
rub it in, man.
And
Rub it
I
in.
ran away.
Somebody had just
But
got
you
done
just-
watching that episode, probably, and will let us
Yeah.
know.
You just got me killed too in the episode before that, actually, in South Carolina. I don't remember the exact way that it happened, but you didn't mean to. I mean, neither one of us got meant to get the other kill, but it was definitely revenge. I even remember calling my episode "Revenge."
Oh, I
get
remember
it.
killing you on purpose, man. That was completely on. I'm just
I
kidding,
have
guys.
some input about your Fallout 4 series.
Go for it, man.
Play it on the hardest level.
See, I've
you
heard
don't
of
wanna
some
do that,
people.
do you?
I've heard of some people doing that, and when you die, you lose everything. You have to start all over, and I'm not a fan of that kind of
What?
thing. I don't know if
I'm
that's
watching
right.
People playing on it, and basically the only difference is that you encounter more legendary creatures.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
fine
fine,
with
You
that.
get more legendary
You
gear.
don't want to encounter a legendary Deathclaw when you fight him for the first time in that one town. You don't want to do that, dude. You just
I don't mind that actually, because I am the way that I always used to play is I will sit there and kill him with a rock if that's what I have to do. But I will find a way to trap him. I will find a
He's
way
gonna
to.
hit you twice and you're gonna die, dude.
That's why you run
Sit
away
there
and you,
spit at them.
There's no running away. They're faster than you.
or you find the right ledge to be at, or you find the right spot to do it. There was always a way in the first, or not the first one, but the second one. There was always a way to do it. The
Yeah,
third
on
one,
top
the
of a
same thing. There was
refrigerator,
always a way. I never tried
He's
that.
gonna kill you 20 times before you find that top of the refrigerator, dude. Trust me.
Oh yeah, he might, but I'll definitely find it. And then we're gonna sit there and kill him for like half an hour, trying to whittle his life down to nothing.
It
Granted
took
that
8 missiles, dude. 8 missiles.
Well,
Okay.
I watched a guy earlier today that used the triple missile launcher, and he put it in, I think, double or triple speed. He sounded like, one of the chipmunks talking when he was doing it. It was so fast. Even then, it still took 20 minutes of viewing for him to kill this creature.
Oh yeah, dude.
Awesome.
They're ridiculous. And then you come across the behemoths, which you're gonna have a bad time.
He got a weapon that each consecutive hit increases the damage on the creature. I mean, with that gun right there, from then on, he doesn't need anything else.
God, you're slow AC. Put that stuff in the bank, dude.
I
Jesus.
have no idea what you guys are talking about
Jesus.
because my
Yeah,
guy's looking at
I
these
was
quick, man.
swimming. I was swimming for like 20 minutes.
Or at least give
Just-
Thum half of it for now.
Yeah, you got any space on you, man?
no, man, I'm full up.
Oh, well, see, there we go, man. That's why.
No, if you want to offload it on me, dude, I just got these Stellans, so I have plenty of space.
Okay, let me see.
I'm
Okay,
already
take
at
that back.
128 out of 62, so I'm going to be no help.
Items cannot be dropped, traded, or sold. Okay, let me look in there real quick. Few of these items cannot be traded. Okay, so that's no trade. Let's take that one out. Let's see what else do we have in here. Split paw. No, that should be fine. Ring mail. Split paw. What about this? Magic item. Okay, so we're fine. Okay, so that should be able to be traded. Stop moving around. There we go. Let me trade that to you and see what my strength is at. Did you take it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm at 140 still. Like, that didn't take anything off of my guy.
That's not possible.
Oh, there we go. 109. It was delayed reaction.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Okay,
better. Let's see how you run.
Let's see. You got more space or no?
Yeah, well, no, I don't have any more. I don't have any more space, no.
Okay. That should be fine. Yeah, 109. There we go. We should have done this sooner. Woo, yeah.
Yeah, like 45 minutes ago.
How do you guys like my mule, huh? I got somebody to carry all my stuff.
I'm still running faster than you, too.
Chop, chop. Andale.
Oh, wow, that almost made me overweight, too, man. I'm only... Good
Jeez.
Lord.
I told you, it's heavy, man. I went from 140 to 109, so yeah, like 32 pounds right there. That's pretty crazy.
I'll give it back to you when we get to high pass.
Oh, I'm not worried. Like I said, all that stuff that's in there is stuff that we're going to be giving away to people at some point. I hope we can find people. I really do, because you just never know. Some days you will log on, and there won't be a whole lot of low-level characters running around. Other days you will log on, there won't be a whole lot of high level characters. People seem to go into like seasons or rotations where there's a large number of high level people running around doing, raids, they're doing quests, they're doing groups, and then all of a sudden it kind of dials down a little bit and everybody switches over to their alts. And they'd be playing like level 20s to 30s, and then they go back and start playing their newbies. So it's kind of weird, but if you wait long enough, you'll see a lot of people doing what they're doing. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end my episode here, guys. If you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It definitely helps grow the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, make sure to head on over to Hydros Inc.'s channel. Check his stuff out. Let him know if you like it or not. Leave some comments down below. Hit those like buttons on his videos if you want to see more like it. You want to tell him a little bit about your channel? I mean, you're doing the Everquest Let's Plays, but what else do you got in store?
We got a little Star Trek guys going on right now. I just released a few, we just started playing the Klingons like last week, and we decided we're going to play the Federation this week, and then probably next week, guys, we're going to play the Romulans. And so I'm looking forward. I'm loving my Vulcan. I'm loving my Gorn too, but next week we're probably going to do the Romulans, so be looking out for that, guys. Come and check it out. I know you're going to like it.
And again, guys, thanks for watching. Till next time.
Subscribe.